I'm Kirstin Fulcher, Special Counsel here at Rafton Family Lawyers. I have extensive estate and equity litigation experience. Society today sees the emergence of quite complex family and business structures, which unfortunately lead to estate and trust disputes. My role is to assist you in navigating through these complex situations to help you achieve the best possible outcomes. An executor is someone who's entrusted with carrying out a deceased person's wishes after they've passed away. But sometimes things go wrong. So what can you do when an executor isn't doing their job? In a nutshell, an executor must collect and protect the estate assets. They have to pay the debts and taxes, distribute the estate according to the law and the will, and to act impartially and in the best interests of the estate and the beneficiaries. They should keep proper records and communicate transparently with everyone involved. So what are common issues that lead to disputes when there's an executor who might not be doing their job? You've got delay or inactivity. So an executor may be delayed in either obtaining a grant of probate or making distributions for an estate. There could be a conflict of interest. The executor may be seen to favour one beneficiary over others, or their own interests over that of the beneficiaries. A failure to account. An executor must keep proper records and keep the beneficiaries informed of everything that comes in and out of the estate. There are times when an executor may also misappropriate either estate funds or estate property for their own use. There could be some hostility or breakdown in communication, and this can occur with beneficiaries or with co-executors. So what should you do if you feel like an executor isn't doing their job? You should try and resolve it. The best way to do that is by asking the executor questions. If that is too difficult, obtain legal advice and have a lawyer represent your interests. If all else fails, you can ask the Supreme Court to make specific directions about either the executor taking appropriate steps or a removal of an executor and an independent person being appointed. Remember, the court's role is to protect the estate and not to punish anyone. So what are some practical tips? You can keep records of all the communication that you've tried to have with the executor. And if you're an executor yourself, remember, you're carrying out the wishes of someone else. You're not to act in your own best interests, and you're to represent impartially the interests of the estate and all the beneficiaries. Transparency and communication go a long way to prevent litigation. If you're dealing with an estate dispute or you're unsure about an executor's conduct, contact me at Raftons and I can help guide you through the process.